In this video, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about using the effects engine inside the Behringer QX1204 USB audio mixer. I'm going to show you how to set it all up, how to get the effects engine working. Then we're going to show you how to go through and edit the effects because there is a lot of variability. There's up to 3 different parameters that you can edit on any given effect. And then I'm going to give you a quick sample of all 32 effects inside of this. So if you just want to hear them before you buy this audio mixer, if that's important to you, we're going to show you that in this video as well. Now, first of all, in terms of equipment setup in this video, I have the Rode Procaster coming into the first channel on this audio mixer. It's getting processed through the audio mixer, coming out the USB output on the back, and everything is being recorded into my laptop. So that's how you're hearing everything right now. In terms of pricing and specs for everything in this video, we do have links down in the description below that'll help you find the best price possible from a variety of online retailers. So if you are looking to buy anything in this video, those links are super helpful. Okay, first of all, I'm going to put on my headphones here. We're going to walk through how to get the effects engine going. So right now my microphone is coming down in channel 1 here. I need to turn up the effects send for this channel. I'm going to turn it up to 50% as a starting point. Then over here, we need to turn up the main effects return. And then I'm going to turn up the send to the main mix here, up to 50% as well. So now you can hear how this effect sounds. This is the first effect inside this effects engine called church. I'm going to turn this down now just so you can hear as I'm talking. In order to change the effect, you can just turn this main knob here. This knob will toggle the effects. Now, if you don't click it, it will reset after 4 seconds. So if it's blinking, it's not locked in, and it's going to revert within 4 seconds. So if you want to lock in a new effect, you can select it, and then you need to click this. And once it's not flashing, you know it's locked in. So I can go back to the first effect here, church. And then for every effect, there are up to 3 parameters. If you don't know what they are, you can just click the parameter button here, and it will tell you. The first one edits decay, and then you can toggle it between 1 and 1,000, which means between 1 second and 10 seconds. Then you can go all the way back. If you want to see the second parameter, you hit the same button here, and that's changing the shape. So you can edit the shape between 1 and 50. And then if you want to edit the third parameter is usually tap tempo, or it's a toggle between dark and bright. So that'll edit your effect there. So I'm going to turn this up just so you can quickly hear it. So for the one church effect, if you change this decay time from 1 second to 10 seconds, that's transformative. That's a way different effect. And then you can go to your room shape, and that changes it also quite a bit. And then you can change between dark and bright on the dampening, which again totally changes the shape. So what I'm going to try to show you in this video is just realize that there is a wide range of how every one of these effects sound. That's why a lot of people love this effects engine, because you can edit and tweak it so much. But for the sake of this video, I can't show you how every parameter on every effect sounds, because with my math, it would take about 45 to 50 minutes. Nobody wants to hear me talk for that long with just reverb and different delays and stuff going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a quick sampling. I'm going to dive into some of the parameters as we go, but you'll get a pretty good feel for the power of this effects engine and just how much you can edit it. Okay, I'm going to grab my little cheat sheet here. This is super helpful when we have this many effects. There's no way I can memorize them all. So the first one that we're on is church. I already demonstrated the variability within that, so I'm going to go to the next one. The next one is in concert 1. This first section are all described as like reverb A, natural large halls. So that's kind of the group that we're dealing with here. I'm going to turn this up so you can actually hear the effect. That would be nice. So for concert hall 1, you can hear that it is quite a bit tighter. Of course, you can increase the decay time here. So if you do want to meet somewhere in the middle between church and concert hall 1, you can definitely do that as well. I'm going to go to concert hall 2. Again, this is just another concert hall, so you can expect that it's mostly affected by decay time and how you set this up. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. With concert hall 2, you can change the reflection level on the second variable. Check, check, 1, 2. So that makes a huge swing in how this effect can sound. Dark and bright, again, makes a pretty big impact on it as well. Then as we go to theater, we would expect this to change and warm up quite a bit. So you can go to the decay time. You can still extend it if you want. and you can play with the depth here, so that all these variables make a pretty big difference, and the dampening again between dark and bright. For the next effect, now we're entering the natural small rooms here. So this will tighten it up quite a bit, get a bit more dry. So for room 1, we can do decay time. So we can extend this more if you do want to open it up, but that's less of a room when you decay it that long. Something like this could be nice sometimes. And then we can change the density. Check, check. 1, 2. Hey, hey. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then the bright or dark again on the third variable. Then we can go to room 2. Room 2 sounds slightly different here. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we can affect the pre-delay. Check, check, check. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hey, hey. And then the dampening on dark or bright again. Then the next one is room 3. Another totally different room. Wide variability in the decay time. Check. Hey. Hey. Ah. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the pre-delay. Oh, that's why it sounds funky there. Check, check. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3, 4. 1, 2. 3, 4. Hey, hey. And then you can change position to rear or front on this one, so that's pretty crazy. And then we can go to the next one. The next effect is chamber here. For chamber, we can do the decay time, obviously. Check, check. Hey, hey. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. A lot of these sound pretty similar. But we can edit the size on the chamber, which is kind of nice. Check, check. 1, 2. Hey, hey. And then we can go dampening, dark or bright. Next one is, what is this? Digital reverb. Okay, so now we're entering the digital reverb or special reverb section. So vintage digital reverb is this first one. This is a decay. Check, check. Hey, hey. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3, 4. 1, 2. 3, 4. High damp max. Check, check. 1, 2. And front. Hey, hey. 1, 2. Just changing that 1 from front to rear, changes it quite a bit. Pretty impressive. Plate reverb 1, let's go plate 1 is the next one. Again, decay time, check, check, 1, 2. So this is pre-delay. Then you can toggle it to delay to extend it. Hey, hey, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then damping, dark or bright. Plate 2 is this one, decay, hey, 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 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, check, check, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, next one is spring delay, check, check, 1, 2, hey, hey, 1, 2. Oh, this one sounds kind of funky. Check, check, 1, 2, hey, 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 hey. Don't know if I'd ever pick this. Check, check. 1, 2. Modern or vintage. The next one is gated. So what is this? A gated reverb. Check, check. 1, 2. Next one. Gated 2. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I just have to kind of mind my time here. I don't want to spend too much time going through every variable of everyone. The reverse reverb. Hey, hey. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can go on to the next. This is just a standard delay. So this tap tempo works. And the nice thing about this is you can fine tune it with this knob here. So if you need to be 120, you can tap and get pretty close. And then you can fine tune it. That's awesome. Check, check. Check. Adjust the feedback. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, check, 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 check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's funny. So how many times there? And then mode is mono, or you can adjust the spread. Ping pong. Oh, that left, right. If you have headphones on, you'll hear that. That's wild. So in this one standard delay, I'm going to turn it down. That one standard delay, you can almost find every standard delay in there with all the different variables. That's pretty cool. All right, next one. Echo. Check, check. Hey, hey. 1, 2. 1, 2. So feedback is the amount of times. And damping is how much it gets eaten up, how fast. And then you get your tempo on the third. You can fine tune that. Super cool. Ambience. Check, check. 1, 2. Hey, hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change the size of the ambience. I'm going to drill into some of these that I don't know what they are right off the bat. Hey, hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can change the damping there. That's cool. Early, what is this? Early reflections, it's called. Check, check. 1, 2. So you can adjust the size. Hey, hey. 1, 2. And the diffuse. Check, check. 1, 2. Hey, hey. And damping, dark or bright. All right, we're way over half now. That's awesome. All right, let's move on. Now we have the chorus. Oh yeah, standard chorus here. Change the depth between minus or plus. Hey, hey, hey. 1, 2. 1, 2. Standard chorus. Okay. And then this speed. Check, check. 1, 2. And the wave. This whether it's a sine wave. Whoa. Check, check. 1, 2. Sine wave. Or a triangle. Check, check. 1, 2. Hey, hey. 1, 2. Okay. That's that. Flanger. Flanger. Oh, you can hear the left, right pinging around. Change the depth. Hey, hey, hey. So you get the most depth when you're in the negative. Check, check. And the resonance. Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, hey. And then you can change the tempo. Check, check. 1, 2. That's cool. All right. Phaser, phaser, phaser. These ones always sound funky. Phaser. Phaser is the best word to say when you're using the phaser. Check, check. 1, 2. Check, check. 1, 2. Hey, hey. 1, 2. What's that? Next one is auto pan and tremolo. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, hey, hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check, check. 1, 2. Okay. Detune is the next one. So now we're getting into like special effects here. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Don't hear too much going on there. Pre-delay. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey. Interesting. Okay. And dark or bright. Okay. Detune. So now we have pitch. Oh yeah, here's a proper pitch shift now. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2. Obviously, if I'm near 0, it's not going to change my pitch. So the best ones are going to be at minus 12 and plus 12. Check, check. 1, 2. And then pre-delay. Check, check. Hey, hey. Well, that actually enhances the effect quite a bit. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right, next one. Pitch 2. Be very similar, just a slight variation there. I'm going to keep moving on. Delay and chorus. So this is 2 effects stacked. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can change your balance and all that. Okay, move on. Delay and reverb. Check, check. 1, 2. I'm always a sucker for like a delay and reverb because then you can set your tempo with the delay. And then on this, you can affect your decay. So you can get it pretty close. If you want 2 effects, you should be able to stack both on here. Check, check. 1, 2. Okay, moving on. Chorus and reverb. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What's this? LFO low pass filter. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, hey, hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, move on. Talk box. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A-E-I-O-U. I don't know what this is trying to do. The talk box has these vowels in there. Okay. Okay. Vowel 2 is A-E-I-O-U as well. Okay. Weird. I don't know what that is. Clipper. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, hey. So you can distort. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so this is more if you're trying to simulate that you're peaking or distorting. You can do that without actually having to push your channel. That's cool. So it'll literally clip it. So that's the last one, the clipper distortion. So I think the punchline here with going through them all, not that I'm able to show you all of them because there's so much variability between everything inside this effects engine. But I think the punchline here is that there's so much in here. If you can't find the reverb or the effect that you're looking for within this thing, it's probably more of a reflection on you than this effects engine. This effects engine is actually pretty insane for a small audio mixer like this. There's so much in here. I hope this video has been helpful. If you are looking for pricing or specs for anything in this video, we have links down below. If you still have questions about this, or if there's another video you want to see, please leave a comment down below. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.